Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy Big Lock here to share a little information for the New Age Electric Football League, new guys, and it's basically a prepare to play video. Prepare to play. Now, that's what we're going to do. Hang with me on a couple of steps. I got everything listed up on the graphic here, and I want you just to follow the steps, especially new guys, new coaches coming, and we want to get you guys ready, okay? Here we go. Now, the first thing we want you to do is to get your team ready. Get your selection down on what figures you want to use, custom stock, buzzball, Tudor, electric gridiron, Antonio Jones, 4th and 1, kickoff, miniature football, whatever you're going to use. So get your team ready. Make sure everything is decaled up nice, numbered up nice. Do the best you can for you new guys, but we want your teams ready to go when you're coming on your first game day. And also, it lets you know how your team is going to play when you're practicing and doing what you got to do with them at home personally. But get your team ready. That's our first step. We want you to get your squads ready. Figure what you want to play, whether it's going to be a college team, pro team. We're going to be opening our first season before we pick what style we're going to play, whether it's college or pro. But bring your team and get it ready. Now, the next thing we want you to know that we play 4.0 weight. So everybody understands, new guys and vets, we play 4.0 weight. So whatever bases you're using, whether that's Tudor, ITZ, old brown bases, whatever you're using, we playing 4.0 weight. Now to the new guys, you guys may not know how to weight, but there's a lot of information on the MFCA website. James Harris has a lot of information on Facebook on how to weight up your bases. There's information all over. You can use the putty, paper tack, Play-Doh, whatever you're going to use, lead tape, whatever you're going to use. There are ways to weight bases. On top of the platform, underneath, so many different techniques, and you can find these things on the MFCA and a lot of the other websites and YouTube information that teaches you how to weight up bases. But you can find this information. We play 4.0. Now that's out of the way. On to the next step. As for our rule book. Now, we are using a modified version of the Deep South Electric Football League rulebook, which will be the New Age Electric Football League rulebook. As for the rulebook, so you can get more acclimated to the style itself. This league, we are the New Age. We bleed black and gold. So we want you to follow the rules, and we want you to play correctly. Now, after you get the rule book and start reading things and get it in your mind, watch the demonstration video made by Rafiq McDaniel. It's on YouTube under the NAEFL style, and it's also on the New Age Electric Football Trust Group. Watch that video so you can see how things go. Now, we're going to use a little demonstration using some of the Fat A imagery. When you're using the video, you're going to see how the snaps go, how the defense can pursue, what happens on the cutback, all those kind of things, so you can get yourself acclimated a little bit better to the style because you're going to see it right in front of your face as Rafiq demonstrates it. Now, when you're at home, you got your stuff based up, run a few plays on your own board. So that way you yourself can get acclimated to the style. You don't have to be an expert, but just give yourself a little bit of experience by playing the style at home yourself. Okay? That's what we want you to do. Now, I'm going to show you some imagery here so you see what I mean. When you run and plays at home, you can know what your quarterback is going to do, what your running back going to do, maybe what your safety is going to do. And that way, when you come into the league play, you know what your players are going to do because you've practiced with them, but not on no spur of the moment. You know what's going to happen with each of your players, or as many players you can get tuned in to the best of your ability because you run and plays where? You run and plays at home. That's always a good thing to do a little solitaire, or even if you got a buddy. He may not know anything about the style, but you can come together, you can show him some stuff, and that way you can kind of practice against the coach and get yourself up to speed a lot quicker. Run plays at home. That's very important. When you're practicing, run the New Age Electric Football style at home so you get yourself acclimated to your team. Okay, here's on to our next step. Get your roster ready, and this is important. Get your roster ready. So when you got all your guys numbered up, named up, you can go to the New Age Electric Football League lineup website. We got a website. You're going to squad up and you're going to put your roster on that site. So we see your team, we see who you are, we know what's going on with your roster. That's very, very important. Get that roster on the website. That's very, very important. Our next step is come to the game day ready. You got your team 4.0. You got everything looking nice, painted up decal. You've been practicing the style. You got the rule book. So you should be able to come to game day prepared and ready to play. Not being an expert, we all going to make mistakes going through this first game gathering. But we don't want to look like chickens with our head cut off. So you're going to come to this game day ready and prepared. Now, this is the most important step to me, guys in the family, and everybody, and especially the New Age Electric Football League. Have fun. We want you to have fun. We would not prepare and do all this, come together, do the website, all of this stuff, if we did not want you coaches to have fun. It's very, very important. Have fun. Enjoy yourself and what we're doing in your brothers and your fellowship. Like I say, and like this ad said, we bleed black and gold. We are going to support each other. We're going to support each other. We are one unit. You hear me say this a lot. The New Age Electric Football League is one unit together. We one unit. Anything we do together, we can achieve. Now, as this graphic from my beautiful friend, the beautiful Vita Guerra, we are the NAFL. We real men, and we do real things. We do real things because we real men. Now, we're going to go over the steps again. We're going to prepare to play. Get ourselves together, get our figures, get our teams up. We're going to prepare to play, right? On to our next step. We're going to get our team ready. We're going to get tweaked up, do our thing, make sure we got our decals on, our team is nice and ready to go, face mask or whatever you want to do, so it looks great. Then we play 4.0. So you're going to weight them bases up to 4.0. Get yourself a scale so you can weigh your team and weigh each individual player, right? The next step is you're going to get our rule book. Get the rule book also. Get yourself 2 digital timers from Walmart. You can find them in the cooking section. But ask for our rule book. After you get the rule book, right, watch the demonstration video done by Rafiq McDaniels. It will help you get acclimated because you can see the style in your face right there. Watch the video. Then, at home, before game day, run a few plays, whether it's by yourself or with a buddy. Run a few plays so you get acclimated to what you are seeing, okay? Now, get your roster ready. Very important. Get that roster ready. Get it over to the league lineup, New Age Electric Football League website, and put that roster in the roster section. Very, very important. Come to the game day ready and prepared. You done got the team ready. You done practiced. You done ran a few plays. You done watched the video. So you can come to the game day ready. And again, the most important thing is have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your brothers. Enjoy your fellow coaches. And have fun. Have big fun. I want to give a big shout to my man Jamie Ellaby. Happy anniversary. Fat 8, Season 3. We coming at you. We coming at you doing some great things. We want you to enjoy it. I'm coming in with the Cleveland Browns. That's going to be done by Larry Walker. Kickoff miniature football. Remember, have fun. Get prepped. Hit that like button on the way out hard. I love you. Peace. New Age.